So today we're back with roasting the single life, and yeah, we're gonna knock down Natalie a few pegs. Last thing I remember on Natalie was that she married the American man Mike, moved to Washington where things obviously didn't go so well.
Don't touch me.
And you're drunk. Oh my god, I'm scared of you.
Whoa.
Low class drunk man.
Whoa. She's always calling low class. Like, what is this low class stuff?
Did the whole Chris Williams pivot.
When you're doing something wrong, you just pivot.
Pivoted to Josh, some rando she met at a casting event. No, not the couch one. And I don't know exactly what all went into that, but somehow landed back on Mike's lap during the tell-all.
She's very driven to work and...
Yeah, that's gotta be like top 10 most awkward situations to be in. You know, it's just like, there she goes. In the end, it doesn't even matter. Now, despite being lapped on, oh, Mike stood his ground, right? No budging, bulging, hard-ons. Like, he sniffed the manipulation from a mile away, basically immune to Natalie's rubbish.
Mike, what are your thoughts?
I don't want Natalie back right now. No. No.
So I'm assuming after finding out that Magic Mike is allergic to nutcases, the options became very obvious. And now we're back with Josh. And to be honest, like, I don't even know what she had to do to amend this situation right here, you know? Like, pulling a stunt like this, especially while the man is still sitting there, is crazy. That's some next level disrespect. Like, couldn't be me. but who knows, you know, maybe she pulled out a trump card. Nevertheless, here we are, Natalie, still single, back at it. Let's see what's popping.
My name is Natalie. I'm 38. I'm from Kyiv, Ukraine. Slava Ukraini!
Oh my god.
This is bull. He uses me. Piece of.
Oh my god.
I had a lot of time to think about my love life. And I've made some important decisions. LA, they should shake. Natalie's coming. Oh, Natalie's coming. Natalie, be at home. Close. Sorry.
We're off to a hot start, you know. I could smell the craziness from the screen. I'm actually fairly surprised that Josh and Natalie are still doing this rendezvous. But apparently she moved from Washington to Florida, which should have been a big red flag, you know. She loves trees. Washington had nothing but trees. Didn't love it there.
No one is wrong. Only me and trees.
Red flag. Brrr. But why Florida specifically? According to Natalie, to pursue modeling. But now she wants to move to LA with mama, a suitcase, and $2. Betting it all on Josh to make it ring around the rosy. Sounds like a terrible disaster. I love it.
I want to move to California. I want to pursue my career, acting, and I want to provide my mom. I'm ready to start fresh.
I like that. That's a great step. Let's, build a healthy relationship together.
Josh promised to help me with our place to live, job, and I just want Josh to simply follow his promise. He cannot just keep disappointing me. I hope this time it won't happen.
Spoiler alert, it did happen, and he wasted no time doing it either. Like, the minute they landed, he was just like, yeah, about that. You know, I'm supposed to pick you up at LAX, flowers, dance, engagement ring. You can't guess what my next move is.
You don't know what my next move is. Just wait.
Yeah, about that, it's not really giving. Yeah, it's not really giving. But hey, welcome to LA though. Like, the man is supposedly her insurance plan, and he acts like the insurance plan. Like, you're in good hands until you need them. Then they're looking at you like Tengen Azui after getting sliced up by Gyutaro.
It's unbelievable. I mean, come on, you cannot do this to me.
Где он?
Мы сами.
Ой.
Сами. О, Господи.
Это плохо, что мы сами, и нас некому защитить. Вот. А нас Джош разве не встретит? Вот мужчина бы нам чем дал.
Давай, пожалуйста, я не хочу о нем говорить.
Ну, я вообще догадалась и подумала сразу что-то не то, когда мы приехали в аэропорт, а он нас не встретил.
Yeah, so clearly they're not on the same page. Like, I don't care if Josh is busier than the Presidente of the United States. If you have any remote importance to this man, he would show up with 2 bouquets knowing your mom's here with you. But he didn't. So, I mean, the math adds itself was 2 plus 2.
2 plus 2 is 4. Minus 1, that's 3. Quick maths. Perfect.
And we're not going to talk about the fact that she chased this man across the country to make this relationship work. Selfishly, maybe, but still.
But when we are together at the same state, there's no way he escapes me.
Yeah, so things aren't looking too bright in sunny LA, but Josh ends up showing up, takes her out to go rollerblading, and I guess he didn't give her the memo though, because he got her out here looking like a rolling fox leather satchel.
Tell me just how to stop. Josh, no! Oh my God, no, I don't want to fall, please. Josh!
Okay, careful.
No, Josh!
You did really good.
Да? Because you were by my side.
I did my best.
Today I learned two things: how to ski and something about you.
Yeah? Well,
You
that's
catch
good.
me when I fall.
I do. Do you feel that? Do you feel that?
That was weird. I don't even know what to say. Like, their whole chemistry is not mathing. Like, how some couples, you look at them and you're just like, dang, so in love, it's almost like if God made you for him and him for you. It makes me just want to jump off a bridge. I'm so happy for you guys. Like, this isn't even the first time a kiss has gone sideways. Today, this hour. Now, despite all the weird Avatar alien kisses, the date was seemingly going well, right? Till Josh dropped the bomb, boom, that he's only gonna be in town for 2 days. And that included today.
So you're gonna be 1 week with me.
It's
2 days. It's not 1 week.
So
Can you count?
Well, this is how we have to.
And Natalie, who's living out of a suitcase, fully dependent on Suave Rico here, is fully aware that she's 2 days away from being a new resident at Skid Row.
I feel like going alone.
Okay.
It's fine. Good night.
Good night. All right.
He promised to stay 1 week. He promised to find a home for me. I can't be here. No, you don't understand. I don't know anyone but him. What will happen to me?
Tomorrow, we're gonna go find a place.
I don't have a home, obviously.
What do you want me to do about that? I'm supposed to magically give you a house?
Cancel things and you're gonna stay with me and find this place.
Natalie.
What?
Not even gonna cap. That looked a little demonic.
Natalie.
What?
But hey, she could be an actress, right? For the next horror movie. Like, what the heck was that? Like, I don't know if Natalie thought moving to LA, red carpets were gonna be rolled out, homes were gonna be readily available, jobs were gonna be knocking down her door. Like, please, Natalie, come now work for us and take all our money. Like, I get the frustration, but I feel like during dinner, he said he would set her up before he leaves. And it's not like you don't have like 10 TLC camera boys, just lying around. Like, I'm sure somebody is gonna house Natalie. Like, could you imagine TLC just rolling up on Skid Row? Good morning, everybody. We're here to record Natalie's morning routine. Them boys would be canceled, like casting outrage. Poor little Natalie, just a bump on a log, left to be fending on her own in LA streets. Now, in spite of everything that occurred, Josh followed through, found her a casa, bought her a car, got her some job interviews, even set up a dinner date with a producer for Natalie.
I want to say thank you so much for coming. I dreamed to be in a movie. I actually wanted to read your Shakespeare.
Yes, yeah.
Мне страшно с тобой встречаться. Страшнее тебя не встречать.
What the hell?
По улице ходят тени. Не пойму, живут или спят. Тебя здесь нет. Ты там.
Wow.
Like I said, perfect casting for a low-budget horror flick.
Natalie.
What?
Like, even the producer man on the first glance was like,
What the hell?
like, the whole room's in goosebumps. Nobody knows what's going on. She's supposedly quoting Shakespeare, but nobody knows what she's blabbing about. Literally, a rando walking in would probably think this is a seance. Josh probably thinking like, this ain't the plan, buddy. What are you doing? I just love how the Asian woman's just all spaced out in some trance until everybody started clapping. Oh.
I wasn't expecting the Shakespeare monologue in the middle of the dinner. It took guts for what she did. And she was a real actress tonight.
Yeah, I don't know. You might be the actress, buddy. Sounded like a full politician there, trying not to lose some free play.
I wasn't expecting the Shakespeare monologue. It took guts.
Yeah, I mean, didn't expect that. I took a big load.
What?
Of guts. I don't know if Josh been addressing all of her needs in the expense of his own business responsibilities, but his friends apparently deemed it was necessary to confront Josh about his recent activities.
I've been doing my best to keep my word as far as helping her out with a car, with a living situation, and with work. Today, I'm meeting up with Peyton, the COO of my company, and also with Ty, who's one of my top directors within the company.
Passport-wise, everybody has passports, yeah?
Everybody has a passport.
Does Hallie?
Hallie does. She went to Canada with us.
So, on that note, this thing with Natalie, it's starting to affect everything. It's just starting to look really fishy.
Yeah, man. It's just not adding up, man.
I'll tell you what's not adding up. This hairline.
It's just starting to look really fishy.
Yeah, man. It's just not adding up, man.
Like, that looks naturally synthetic. Like one of the mannequin heads the cosmetology schools be pulling out for their students.
It's just not adding up, man.
But I digress. Now, this convo, not adding up either. Like, it made no sense. Like, the whole cadence was weird.
Passport-wise, everybody has passports, yeah? Does Hallie?
Passports. Everybody got passports, yeah? Does Hallie? On that note, let's talk about your debacle of a girlfriend, Josh. Bro, she is ruining everything.
Everything.
Now, whether or not Josh took this literal, he did pull back. Like, he just stopped showing up. For everything.
Everything.
How come Josh didn't come with you on the Halloween?
Josh is spending Halloween with his kids. His kids live in Arizona, and he's in Arizona. I should be there. I haven't seen his house. Never happened.
Ну, думаю, какой-то странный Джош. Значит, Наташ, я вообще не понимаю, зачем мужчина, который не хочет жениться и не хочет семью? Допустим, первый муж, он позвал тебя сразу к себе, чтобы ты переехала. Так было, так было. Сделал невестой.
Now, the important part about this scene is that we found out Natalie had 3 husbands. Am I the only person who didn't know that Natalie's been married 3 separate times? Going for number 4? Like, that's crazy. She's about to flex more rings than Patrick Mahomes. Let that sink in for a minute. Patrick Mahomes.
My mom loved my first husband a lot. My mom hated my second husband.
Husband 3 was Michael.
Yeah, my mom liked Michael.
See, the problem with this situation is we got a yes mom who, instead of thinking, look, my daughter's been married like a dozen million gazillion billion times, maybe the problem is not the men she's married to. No, maybe the problem is the men who's not trying to marry her.
А Джордж на протяжении целого года не пригласил замуж. Ну, Джордж плохой, я считаю, что это не солидно.
Really? Stop. Like, a lot of these quote-unquote marriages that she had were like self-sabotaged.
My mom loved my first husband a lot. He was very educated, nice, polite, never fight, always smooth. I was the one who's like, sparkle.
Yeah, that's on you, buddy. Sparkle. Now you sparkling alone.
Sparkle.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine.
Now, Josh ends up not showing up for Halloween, and he decides not to show up for Christmas either. Christmas, brothers. Christmas. Who doesn't want to spend Christmas together? Unless you're the side chick.
2 + 2 is 4. -1, that's 3. Quick maths.
He didn't spend Halloween with me, and now he's not gonna spend Christmas with me.
So Natalie, who's pissed off, decides to go ahead and take it into her own hands and cut off the dead weight.
What's going on? Why do you look so sad?
I'm woman 1 in a million, you know?
What?
And I deserve a great man. You weak.
Oh, no.
I'm not interested anymore in see you. I just know that you don't love me, and there's no point. I don't want to have the feelings that I'm not loved.
I understand that. I like you a lot. I really do. I like you a lot. I do. But I just think that you just need something different.
Okay, cut the bullshit, Josh. He likes her as much as I like chicken nuggets. And I like chicken nuggets. I can eat them every day of my life. But do I need chicken nuggets? No. Like, I could go 2, 6, 10 weeks without them because the food options are endless. See, Natalie doesn't need a me. She needs a little Curtis.
Curtis, what you want for breakfast?
Chicken nuggets. Chicken nuggets is like my family.
So they break up. Josh probably doesn't care. She does, though, so she's crying to her best friend, the parking lot tree. And remember when Josh said, maybe you need something different?
I just think that you just need something different.
Turns out, no, she needed something similar. Not to Josh, though, but to Mike. And the closest thing I know to Mike is Mike.
Oh my God.
Майкуши.
Ай, Майкуша.
Дорогой, ты мой.
You got me flowers? Well, thank you.
How are you?
Good, yourself?
He's here. He's tall and handsome. Anything is possible while you're alive.
Это Майкл, ну, сейчас просто идеальное время to make up.
Honestly, this could be my moment to save my marriage.
And that basically ends the most recent episode. This is like 2 days after her breakup with Josh. Like, that's how insanely bipolarly fickle this woman is. Like, one day we're all about Josh. Next day, hey, let's scheme a way to reel Mike in like a fish.
I always had in the back of my mind that we could come back together like J-Lo and Ben Affleck.
And part of the problem is her mother. Literally the whole season. Call Mike, AC down, call Mike, heartbroken, call Mike, constipated, call Mike. Like, if I'm Mike, yo, it's 1, 2, deuce. Like, ain't no way I'm gonna allow my still legally wife to run off and rendezvous with some man, and then once that didn't work out, try to come back to me like I'm the savior. Ain't no way, bro. Ain't no way. Like, I swear, if these two end up getting back together, I'm crumbling this whole relationship to the trash where it belongs. Terrible script. But hey, what do I know? I'm just sipping.